Hello everybody and welcome to our latest research. This is the research of the deep ocean, and these are the ocean essences. We started like 3-4 years ago with the investigation, and I got the information that I should work with those creatures from the very deep ocean. But how to get there? It's not possible. I was thinking, I don't know. I can diving. Okay, I can go up to 40 meters, but then it's finished. After 40 meters, it's getting very dangerous, and I don't like to bring myself in a risk. So, these creatures, they are more than 1,000 meters deep. In that place where I investigated here a lot, the ocean is like 4,000 meters deep. And it can be going down to 11,000 meters. That is the largest stretch, that is the Marianen stretch. And there we have these deep, deep conditions. Think about life condition. The pressure. When you go on the surface of the water, you have 1 bar. When you go 10 meters deep, you have already 2 bars. And so on and so on. At 10,000 meters, there is such a pressure on 1 centimeter is 1 ton. So there is really, really very difficult conditions. And then you have the temperature. It's very cold there. It's almost 0, even below 0. And then there is no light. It's complete darkness, because only in the first few meters we have this possibility of the photosynthesis, where the phytoplankton is creating all the substances for the ocean. And these substances go down little by little into the ocean, and all these creatures are feeding on them. So what happened? I was really surprised that we don't know our planet. We are sending out people with space shuttle and whatever Viking sonders to connect to other stars or to planets, but we don't know our planet. Think about the planet itself has 510 million square kilometers. Land is 149 square kilometers. And the ocean of the planet is 361 million square kilometers. And you must think it's not only the surface, it's also going down, 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 down. So it represents 90% of the habitat of our planet. So I started then to investigate and found things when I was floating. I said, what is going on here? I see something transparent. I'm looking through the glass and I see something. And these were these protists. These were these creatures. They're coming from the very, very deep ocean. And they have a wonderful potential of regeneration. Because the deeper you go into the ocean, the deeper we go, the more we go back into history. We go back into the history of the Earth. So this is a level where the same water is there, so like millions of years ago, and also the same creatures are there since millions of years ago. And that is the key for the human regeneration. Like this protist, for example, is excellent to come back to the original DNA information. And we can use these essences to help to recover, because people suffer so much of all these degeneration processes. And here we can have a possibility, like we can restore the original creation information of God. And these essences are really extraordinary, and I can invite you to explore them. And now we are working already with 40 different ocean essences, and they are really, really astonishing. Thank you very much for your attention.